You know, sometimes you're just stuck in your room, but then skating is like a perfect excuse to like just go out, enjoy the sunset and take it easy lah. Hi, I started a longboarding business with my army buddy. Ask me anything. Hi, I'm Jiax. I'm 25 this year and I'm the co-founder of Odyssey Boards. So before Odyssey, I actually did like a longboard retailing business. So what I went to do right now, it's probably like what they call the modern day drop shipping, but back then there wasn't any of like these terms or anything. I bought 1 or 2 boards for my friend. So after I gave my friend 1 board, I put the other one on Carousell and immediately in 2 days it sold. And so basically I flipped the price of the board. And so using the profits from that 1 board, I just keep flipping and flipping and flipping until I started running like a mini like longboard retailing business out of my room. So basically around 1 to 2 years into this longboard retailing business, I actually decided that I actually want to make boards that represent who I am and express basically what I see in skating. Now we are serving like thousands of customers and then we are holding classes, we are engaging the community a lot and also trying to sponsor skaters to build up the future of like Singapore's like skate community. What my mom always says is like 坏孩子才滑板. It's like only the bad kids skateboard, which is I think totally not true lah, essentially. And also they are afraid that I got injured, which I did one time lah. Okay, so it was New Year's Eve. Me and Nick, I think we were still in army, and then we just decided to go for a casual cruise. So I was like trying to Snapchat like the amazing view around me, and at that time the park connector opposite Marina Bay at the Marina Golf Course, it wasn't probably lighted up, so it was pure darkness lah. So when I turned, all of a sudden I just hit the floor and I didn't even know what hit me lah. So essentially I lost all feeling of my body. I suddenly came back to life lah. Then I realized that I've been hit by this cyclist who was probably going super fast because and I couldn't move at all. So they had to call the ambulance and the ambulance drove all the way into like, I don't know how they did it, into like the park connector at Marina Golf Course over there, and then they sent me to a hospital lah. Okay, so before I go into like the Odyssey team, I actually want to bring my partner, Nick, who is my army buddy and also the person I started skating with originally.
Hi everyone, my name is Nick. I'm the co-founder of Odyssey Boards. So Jiax and I, we met in army and we've been skating since then.
What happened was that I had to go exchange and I have a bunch of cruisers at home and I didn't want to trouble my parents to sort of take over. And like the first person that came to my mind is Nick lah, because I skated with him all this time and I know that he's super passionate about skating, and so when I asked him, he's like super down about it. And that's how it all began lah, yeah.
We didn't start with a big amount of capital. Our parents maybe weren't super keen on us starting it just before we went to uni because we were inexperienced. They think we'd probably lose a big bunch of money. We reinvested the revenue we earned, we hardly took any profits, and eventually, slowly but surely, we started building our business. But it was sort of excruciating because we saw the money we were earning but we could never touch it because we knew that we needed this money in order to grow our business and make our products better for the community. Right now, running the business is just Jiax and I. Apart from that, designs-wise, we work with this very talented, super friendly guy, Toby. So Toby, if you're watching this, shout out, I love you. We love you. So we've been working with Toby ever since we started. He designed our Nahoa longboard, and then we moved on to our Nalu longboard. And the t-shirt is also designed by him. So throughout our journey, Toby has also been essential in guiding us on how we can help promote the local art scene, as well as how we can also improve our brand image.
No way.
No, our oldest customer is in Taiwan. She is 50 this year. So I don't think there's really an age limit where you should stop. But of course, the older you get, try to put on more protective gear and engage someone who can teach you professionally. I mean, starting out, no matter what age you are, you still want a helmet, you still want protective guards. But as you get older, these falls may hurt more. But I mean, if your spirit is there, you're still willing to go at it, by all means, yeah.
Just send it. No lah. Okay, so one piece of advice which I heard recently from like a friend, which I think is super applicable, is basically in starting a business there is two main important things. The first thing is guts. The second thing is sort of like data. Like, so before you even start the business, right, you need to have the guts to actually like decide that, okay, I want to do this. And after you start the business, that's when like the data comes in, when you actually have to look in like basically maybe your sales, your ads, and all those kind of like marketing fancy terms, and then that's when that part come in.
Find the best system for yourself, because you may be motivated and this motivation you feel will help you drive forward, work hard for your business, but honestly, motivation is overrated. And there are some days where I wake up and I feel so tired from having these two jobs. But the systems you put in place to ensure that you actually get your day-to-day tasks done, and a system where you can build up a different working relationship with your partner to make sure you both cover each other's shortfalls, I think that is very, very important. Yeah.